Welcome, everybody. It's Monday. Yay! I love the start of the week. I really do. It's a new month. Oh my gosh. So much has happened. Welcome in, everybody. This is LABRISH Live. This is where we talk about our favorite reality TV shows from a Black perspective. And at the moment, we are still talking about Love is Blind Season 7. It's the aftermath, people. It's the aftermath. For people that don't know, I'm all things sugar and shade Sade. Hey, and I'm here with...
I am Nana, aka the Black Fairy, aka Dark and Lovely.
Yes. And guys, Nana's a little bit ill, guys. So send us some love, please. Send us some well wishes. We need to get through.
It's like I didn't get over the last one. It was still there, but I thought I was over it. And then I went out and I've just exacerbated whatever this thing is that is lingering. So yeah. I'm in this week anyway, other than recording. So I'm not doing anything. I'm not hot footing anywhere. Not even to the I'm just gonna simmer down.
Mm-hmm. Just chill, sleep a little bit. Do you know what I mean? Yes. Guys, as you're coming in, please make sure you boop that like button. Please do it now. Gang as well, do it now. Also, if you're not subscribed to our channel, make sure you're subscribed. You know, come on. And Nana, what else do they need to do, please?
Okay, guys, you need to sign up to our YouTube membership. Please, you know what? We're actually on 140 already. So we're on our road to 200. So we need 60 more. It would be great if we had another 10 more members today as well. It costs $1.99 and you get exclusive first looks at our episodes every week as well. And we will be giving you your own private episodes too. And we've sorted out that we're going to be doing our membership lives on Saturdays. 3 Saturdays a month, and we're going to be starting from this Saturday as well. So come with your questions. It will be a general chit chat. It's going to be fun, and then you can also tell us what you want from us as well.
From 10, right? Or 10:30? 10:30?
10:30. No, we said 11.
Did we say 11?
Yeah, because you know that wake up period.
Oh, okay, cool. So from 11.
11.
We're gonna get dressed out arties, boy.
Yeah. You're getting hoodie, bonnet,
whatever. Unbuffed, probably from me.
But we'll be on and we'll be chatting away.
Yeah, definitely. I'm looking forward to it. I need to put in the calendar so I don't actually forget. There is that as well.
So yeah, I too need a calendar entry.
Yes. I know how to feel. Thanks also to everybody that watched my vlog already. I'm back with the weekly vlogs. Appreciate every single one of you and all your comments too. I absolutely love it. So thank you guys. A lot of people are saying that they really appreciate like the behind the scenes and stuff because I covered our last month's live show and everything like that. So there's a little
okay. So now you're on end of set. Yeah, so it's like your 4 weeks. 4 weeks, like, okay.
Well, no, I'm actually 5. So I'm literally, if I can get my shit together this week, then I'm gonna start putting out 2 episodes a week, so I can kind of get if I can get it together. Let me just manage the expectation, reduce your expectations all the way down. This is just like a hint. It's like a, I don't know, like a sniff of potential possibility.
So this last one that you've uploaded yesterday, that is our live show, so that's that week. That's the last week in September.
Yeah, technically this week is the last day of September. The one I would put out this week. Do you know what I mean? Because it starts from week commencing the 30th of September, and then last week of October. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, cool. Oh, I'm gonna watch that one because you had your phone out.
I mean, you should be watching all of them. To be honest.
Okay. Why did I always put my foot in it? But
I don't know.
I have no idea. I will watch this one definitely.
This is what I'm saying. They say this. It ain't your friends that support you, though. They say it's strangers, isn't it? That's what they say. I believe. I believe it's true. Thank you, Yvonne. Appreciate you. Did you see your little cameo? Everyone's in there. Body Gang's
Oh
in
my
there.
God.
In there.
Oh, so it's like who else was there? Fatima.
Yeah, Sade as well is in there.
Sade's the one that I didn't meet. I remember you telling me that there was a Sade there, but I didn't actually see her. Oh, cool.
Okay. A couple other people, maybe other people you know as well. So yeah, it's cute. It's very cute. I was just like, I was editing, I was proper smiling, like, oh my God, we really did that. That's really cool. Seriously. Oh gosh, Waitrose, Sora. I was just like, I have to. I think they're on a deal at the moment. I love them. Yeah, it was very, very cute. We do have our new show coming up on the 1st of December. We're waiting on me. So I'm going to sort out the form today. I'll put my hands up. It was me. I'll sort out the form today, and then members will have first dibs on sign up for that. So yeah, we should get that out. If not today, tomorrow at the very, very, very latest. What else should we talk about? A couple of people in the chat talking about our last episode.
Yes. It's doing well.
It is doing well. It is doing well. But like, you know, like it feels like to me, and I know this, my opinion is not necessarily shared, but to me it feels like dirty. You know, when you get dirty money, that's what it feels like. It feels icky. Like, do you know what I mean? I don't like
that at all. You know, the thing is, it's like after editing it, I was like, actually, this is a really good episode. I wish we had covered more different bits to it in talking to him. But I do think, and again, this is where we differ, I always think it's more effective for media to talk to different types of people. And he does have an audience. He does maybe want to pivot away from that audience. I don't know if his ego will allow him to do that, but I found it interesting talking to him. And also just exercising my own mind on what I think about things, instead of it being somebody that I totally agree with. It's just generally not my steed at all. So I enjoyed it. And I enjoyed watching it as well. And I've watched it about 4 times now. So yeah, I think it was good. I think we all played our positions. I thought it was a really good masterclass in how we interact with people as well. I was like, I totally enjoyed it. I enjoyed you coming in and just being very direct and poignant. That's great. It was a brilliant episode.
Yeah, we're definitely all very different. Do you know what I mean? And I think that is like you know, a theme, and what we tell people we are different, and you just see that like that was like a very clear example of how different we are. Do you know what I mean? But no, I still do find it uncomfortable. I don't feel like, I just don't feel, I don't know. I just don't. I'm still not comfortable with it, and I don't know if I ever will be. To be honest, do you know what I mean? Like, I think that's it's just who I am. Do you know what I mean? And I think it's just like, you know, I don't think you have to talk to like-minded people all the time. No, not at all. Do you know what I mean? But like people who at least demonstrate that they can entertain different ideas. Do you know what I mean? Rather than just steeping in their own. And I just thought, no, we're not even getting that from this guy at all. Also, as well, I just feel like he still didn't answer the question.
Because I truly don't think he has that yet.
No, he doesn't. So that's what I'm saying.
He went around it in so many different ways, try and demonstrate, I know what my journey is. And it's like, bro, you don't, because you work on it and then it becomes a sentence that you say. Like, this is what I'm. But this may
like everything is else. Like, that's the thing. It's just like everything else is just a sentence that he's saying. Like, I feel like even him mentioning his father, his sisters, like, it's all to create like this illusion of like, oh, I come from good stock. I did it. But these are your sister's actions. These are your father's actions. These are not your actions. Who are you? Do you know what I mean? And at the moment, all we can see is that you're a person that goes on social media and spouts a very negative discourse. And you're comfortable with that. Do you know what I mean? Like, that you're absolutely comfortable with that. And I can't.
But not all of him. Because there's part of him that isn't comfortable with it. That's
well,
the part
now, well, the thing is, had the thing not happened, would that be the case? Because he's telling us, oh yeah, I was on this different journey. You're just you're just telling us a thing. How do we see that? So now, from now, we will see if there's going to be some sort of change. But yeah, but this is what I'm saying as well. This is the thing, is he's got a big learning, and also as well, he can't expect, and I don't think he does expect this, but like what I'm seeing a bit of a disconnect is like you're in the comments going at people because you feel like they're coming at you, but they're coming at you based on what you're saying and how you're coming across, right? Do you know what I mean? And it's just like there's no shift in your attitude there. Do you know what I mean? So he's gonna learn. You have to change it from every single angle, like, you know. Yes. Well, if he's open,
or he won't.
I don't think he's gonna. I don't have this.
What are we talking about? We're talking about our last episode on Your Aunties Could Never with China. My Name is China is featured in it.
He's not Nigerian anyway. He's Cameroonian. I got that wrong.
Oh, is he?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh, interesting.
Great. Can I eat out?
But still, he wouldn't say what his name was, so we still don't know.
Yeah. Because people will find you in it. You know what I mean?
I mean, the thing is, I watched one of his. I watched when he was talking to Young Spray, and he spoke a little bit more about his music career, which I had no idea that he was ever an MC or anything. Like, did not know. So yeah, there's more points to him.
Is that to his character? Sorry.
No, because I thought he popped from nowhere. Like literally, it was like he just seemed to appear on my timeline.
Okay.
But that's why I was more intrigued as to why are you even here? Like, how did you navigate into this space? All of that. But watching that, I was like, oh, okay. So you already had some semblance of popularity before anyway, when you were a part of various different crews. So it made a little bit more sense why he has a following at all. Okay. You was an MC. People have known you. Maybe China was his MC name or something, like, you know, like, okay, there's a little bit more of a backstory. And also that clarified his age to me, where I thought he was in his 20s, not particularly visually, but just how he talks. I thought he was a lot younger, but as he actually is in his 40s, it's like, okay, this makes sense.
Yeah. Well, this makes sense for what? What do you mean?
That he is actually in his 40s and he has been around and he has a following.
Oh, okay. Because it's shocking to me the way he speaks.
You can't be on Backchat in your 40s. It's literally.
What do you mean you can't? He is.
I can't believe he was there. Like, that's wild. Like, it's supposed to be in a uni. You're not supposed to be there.
But this is anyway, we could go on and on. We'll go on and on around the circles around this. But like, yeah, that had I known that would have told me everything I needed to know before the conversation. Like, do you know what I mean? I went in again, and this is the thing, yeah, my bad on me again, because I didn't do my research, man. I was just like, yeah, sure. Do you know what I mean? Just thinking it was an injustice. I didn't do it, and I will not be. Seriously, God, please help me not to be deceived again, please. Me deceiving myself because I should have done my research.
I thought everybody knew him.
No, why would I know him? I don't follow that content. That's not going to be on my timeline at all, ever. It's not. The only time I'm going to see stuff like that is if you guys send it to me. My world does not consist of that anyone with that kind of rhetoric. Not on purpose. Absolutely not. I don't live in that world. But yeah. So yeah, if you haven't watched it, go and watch it.
It's a good one. A little I like the way it comes around. I like the arc of it, like dramatically, because I'm always going to take it there. I like the arc of the conversation. Whether or not he does anything is by the by. You know, I don't even know if maybe there's one more clip that I'm going to put out of that, and then I'm moving on to the week that we spoke about, like our general enemy of progress and all of that will be clipped.
Okay.
I don't know if it actually needs, because the main point of it, I think, is what is demonstrated in that first clip is everything that we needed to say to him. Talk to men, what's your purpose? He didn't particularly answer. There isn't any other clips that demonstrate that in different ways. So yeah, it may get one other clip and that's it.
Yeah, but did you see his clip though?
Yeah, yeah.
But this is but
and he's going to appeal to his base. The thing is that base is dying, thankfully, so he has to pivot.
God.
He has to pivot, and it's if you pivot with authenticity. He got all of the advice, so whether or not he takes it, that's for him, innit?
Yeah, it is for him. I don't think he is, but yeah. Anyway, how was your weekend? What you get up to anything?
I was out Sunday, like literally out for the count, like not doing much. Saturday, can I even? Yeah, I think I can talk about it. He just can't confirm. So Friday, we got news that the husband's best friend, Melvin, is going to be going to I'm a Celebrity. So obviously, we're going to be covering it.
God.
So Saturday, we went to see him.
When does it start? Do you know?
The 16th of November.
Okay.
I think so. Maybe it's that Sunday or Monday, something around that time though. Yeah. So we went down to his to see him and chat at him because he can neither deny nor confirm that he was going in. So we were talking at him, and the kids were super excited and stuff. So I was there on Saturday, and then I went for drinks with my bestie Femi, and we was out in a beer garden, and I think that exasperated what I'm going through.
So why thinking, oh yeah, I'm really hot, and just not realizing?
I was definitely probably having a fever, yeah, because I was sitting outside with my coat off, fan out. Yeah.
Sorry.
Jordan's asking, who is Melvin? He's Melvin Odoom. He's on TV, but his main thing is on BBC Radio 1. He has a show with the other best friend, Rikki Hayward-Williams, as well. They have a radio show. But I went to uni with Melvin. He's godfather to my sons as well. So he's a good friend. He's
well liked, isn't he? This is him, for those that don't know.
I think
we cannot confirm nor deny.
Yes.
What's going on, but you know,
if he is there,
it would be amazing.
Yes, because then it's like it will be good to watch him actually do this, like, and I'll be able to provide some overall thoughts to why he is doing whatever he's doing. He has been warned. Like, he's got a big family. It's like, don't do anything stupid. Stay away from the arguments. You're a black man. From the lineup that they've released, he is the only black man going in there. So,
seriously?
Again, yeah. Okay. You know, it's I'm a Celebrity. We've learned from Nella Rose. It's a prickly place to go into.
It is.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Shall we have a quick look at the lineup?
Yeah. So, okay. What?
I don't know what you've clicked on.
Rubbish. What the hell? That was because I searched his name in it, and it's just like, why isn't it? Oh wait, what the hell? Go back. No, this is all local news. Okay, there's the thing says this is.
Have you like banned the mirror and all of that?
Oh yeah, you know I don't really. Well, they would. I don't really like those.
Okay. I know it was in the Mirror and the Sun. They were the ones that like put out the full list.
Okay. Why does it go to thing? Let me put let me take his name out of it. I'm a celebrity lineup. I'm a celebrity 2024. Okay, the Sun. Okay, fine.
Sorry.
To reject. Oh my god, or consent to cookies. This is why. I don't want to consent. I don't want that. Nice. There must be another way.
When we're doing news and nonsense, AK gets so distressed because it's always doing that. And sometimes it has the money pop-up thing, like pay to see this.
Honestly, what about here? Okay, cool. Are we free?
Yes, yeah. I think this has a lineup.
Okay, cool. Colleen Rooney, really? To Lisa, jeez. Yeah. Oh, what the hell? Oh, is it on a timer?
Now, do you know that woman? I know she's on Loose Women, but I don't know who particularly she is.
Was she an actor as well? I can't remember, but okay, cool. Yeah, I don't remember agreeing with her. I don't think I like her. OT, I like OT. She's cool. Yeah. She's high energy. She's really cool. Reverend Richard Coles. What?
I have no idea.
Oh God, why are they putting a reverend?
Weird. Like this is the thing. I'm like, has he done something? Because why would a reverend go in, and why would we know of a reverend other than the like Archbishop of Canterbury usually gets a little fame, but other than that, I don't know any reverends.
Reverend tells a variety tales from his wild days as a pop star in the 80s. Though performing become dancing, later became not a reverend that wants fame. No. No, this is the worst. This is the worst kind. Okay, hold on. I'll come back to him. Or shall we quickly switch? Let's quickly switch. This is him. That was him back in the days. Okay.
I know that band member. What were they called? I remember the little one, Jimmy. I think his name was
Jimmy.
Yeah, in the picture where there's two of them in that band. Yeah, don't you remember that one? The one with the blonde hair.
No, what did they sing? Oh no, wait, hold on, maybe
the Commonards. Yeah, I remember them. My sister was more that way inclined, so those 80s bands, I kind of know them.
What was their song?
Oh, I can't remember what his name was. Jimmy Somerville, that's his name. I can't remember what the song is that he would do.
Don't Leave Me This Way by Sarah. I don't want to
play it. Me this way. Baby, oh, don't you leave me this. Baby.
That one, yeah?
I think it's that song.
Okay, cool. I like that song, but I like that bit of the song. Okay, cool. This is offline. Yeah, no, sorry.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna relax your throat. I was gonna say pause.
Yeah, that's the song. I remember him, and he does his little shoulder movements.
Okay, so he was this, and then he became a Church of England priest.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
They scared me. They scared me.
Hello Carl said it felt like a Beyonce concert. Thank you.
Oh, that's where it's funny. Okay. Who else? Dean McCloughan. How do you say that?
McCulloch. I don't know who he is though. Dean
Northern Irish. Okay. He started presenting Standing for. Okay, cool. Alan Halsall.
Remember him? Tyrone. He was actually in there for years. Yeah, Tyrone was definitely like a bit of a star of Coronation Street.
Okay. He looks a little bit like Ryan Reynolds there. We get Trump.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see it.
Danny Jones.
He was.
Oh, McFly.
Yeah, and now he's like a voice judge.
Oh, okay. No. Melvin.
Melvin.
Seriously, predecessors of Brit Awards. Okay, cool. What can you tell us about Melvin?
Ask me a question. I'm trying to think. What could I share? Okay.
Is he in a relationship?
He's single.
He's single. How long has he been single?
He's been single for about a year and a half.
Year and a half. Okay.
Yeah.
We know what he does.
Yeah.
Gone.
I would say he is looking for love.
No, we got to do media training. You got.
I'm.
No. Say that again. Okay, I'm gonna ask you the question.
Okay.
What do you think Melvin is, as one of his longest friends, what do you think Melvin is looking for while he's in the jungle? Actually, I need to take this off. Sorry, I need to. Okay, let's get into roll.
Okay.
So Nana, as Melvin is one of your closest friends, what would you say he's looking for while in the jungle?
I would say for his jungle experience, he's really looking for the adventure. He does have a really adventurous nature. He likes people, he gets on with people. So probably like friendship and adventure as well. He's almost newly single. So like a new lease of life, like just a whole new experience.
Oh, almost newly single. Okay. Yeah. So do you think he's looking for a relationship while he's in there?
Oh, I don't know if he would have that Katie and Peter Andre scenario going on, but if there was somebody in there and they fell in love, that would be amazing, and we would welcome her into our friendship group with open arms.
Oh, love that. Now we've looked through your content. You seem particularly pro-black. So... Sorry, did I say something that was funny?
No.
Yeah. Would you, as Melvin is your friend, does he share the same values, or do you think he would date outside his race?
No, he's open to dating outside of his race. Like, actually, as a friendship group, we are very eclectic. We used to have a night that was called Eclectic as well. So there's a plethora of race in there as well. Yes, he was a part of Meant to Excel, and yeah, like he's open. He's an open type of guy. If there's any single ones in there, he's also quite flirty as well. So he would make his attraction known if there was a potential mate.
Okay. How tall is he?
Melvin is.
What was that? There was pounds that happened before. What happened?
I would say that he is about 5'8", 5'7".
Oh, okay.
5'7", 5'8". Yeah.
Okay. Just go through your previous content about men who are challenged in the height department. How do you resolve that?
We're friends, isn't it? I tease him all the time. He knows this. We tease him, and he is also like, I'm a small man, but he's got a big heart and a lot of love.
He's got a big heart, yeah.
Yes, he does.
Okay, that's all we've got time for today, Nana. Thank you so much.
Will Smith said Ghanaians are short. Not all of them are, but yes, it is. I would say it's definitely a feature of Ghanaian men to be around like 5'8" type of height-ish.
He said we are short kings. He's one of them. Shantae, that's not my friend. I don't have any friends going into the jungle. That was in practice, but you got to work on your laugh. You can't be laughing.
Shady Sade, exactly. Look at the questions that she was asking me. This is why she has the term. It's perfect.
I ain't never lied to you once.
Big up Will Smith. Yeah. I mean, there is. I have one tall brother, one short brother. It's generally how it goes. I think the British borns are usually a little bit taller than the Ghanaian ones, so you know.
Oh yeah, because of the pollution and. No, I don't. I think I don't know what people are suggesting here, but anyway, moving on.
Why haven't you hooked me up before? What do you mean hooked up? Or you mean like have Melvin on the show? I have asked him. He knows us and he knows me. You're going to ask me ridiculous questions. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't strong-armed him like, no, you got to come on the pod, because if I did, he probably would. But
when he comes out, he needs to come onto LABRISH.
Yeah. No, he definitely would do that. Yeah, because it's not. It's like LABRISH. We're going to talk about his experience.
Yeah.
All of that. But he knows if he comes on our pod and what we talk about as a BBC employee, there's lots of stuff that we talk about. He can't talk. He can't like participate.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I get it.
Oh no, you're saying to hook Melvin up with Sade.
Anyway, who else is in there? GK Barry. I do like GK Barry.
Is that Saving Grace?
Yeah.
So she's the YouTube person.
I think that's great. She's really cool. Yeah. Do you think her and Melvin will get on? I think they'll get on.
Yeah, they've met.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. So I don't think he like knows her, but they've met before. I think they would. You know, he kind of knows Talisa. He's interviewed her better times. OT as well. He's worked with her before. So he's got a few friends in there. So it should be kind of easy going for him, really.
That's really good, because they're all like black or black adjacent.
Yes.
In the culture. I think do you know what I mean? Grace, she's loved by the blacks. Blacks love her.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So yeah.
She's gonna get this whole we don't know who she is though, innit, really.
Oh yeah.
For the general ITV population, they're gonna be like, we have no clue who this girl is.
Yeah, but yeah, they can do one. She's funny as fuck as well, so I really like her. Moira Higgins. This was a surprise to me.
Definitely.
Because I didn't think that she needed to do this at all. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I was very surprised. I
kind of feel like she does. Although being a part of the Love Island brand, she's still not like a staple over here. Like, you know, she hasn't been given a show, a regular spot. So this could, depending on how she does, this could be the moment. I hope so. I hope she does well in it. But it's hard work, man. I don't know. I don't know if she's got the temperament. But
I don't know either. I don't know. It's weird. Barry McGuigan. You
don't remember him?
How do you say it? Where's the W? Would you say it? Say it again.
Barry McGuigan.
Is that how you say it? McGuigan.
Yeah. He was a big boxer in the 80s. What would he have been? It was like kind of like featherweight. No. But he was like, yeah, on TV enough. Yeah. Oh, no, I don't remember at all. So he's a bit of a legend, like in a to a demographic of people. So I think he'll be like that strong man, the one that So
Tony was last time, right?
yeah,
Tony
yeah.
guy. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay. That's it. That's it. They're saying it's in there. So who are we rooting for? Well, Melvin, obviously. Are we rooting for Talisa or no? Or we never forgetting?
No, this is the thing with Talisa, because I actually truly did like Annndddd. But then after Misha B came out and was like, Talisa was a bully. I want to, but I don't know. We shouldn't, should we?
We shouldn't, unless she needs to say that she's proper sorry. Has she said she's proper sorry yet?
She did a sorry, but I don't remember it being heartfelt, because I feel
like shit. I feel like it was a shit sorry.
Yeah, she's got a. Shantae said, "Never forget." Hella girls, never forget. Talisa. Really? Are we sacking her off then?
Right.
Oh.
I think I don't know. Because what happened with her and like Mike GLC? Do you remember that?
I know. Listen, Talisa's had a journey, you know. That whole thing. You know, like the depths of that story is totally wild. Like the son set her up. You set her up with the sheikh. She thought she was going to be given some crazy contract in the Middle East. So she left her job with ITV, like X Factor and everything, to be like, I'm going to be a big star over there. I'm getting millions. At the end of when you're thinking, oh my God, I'm going to get this contract, the sheikh, fake sheikh, says, oh, but do you know anybody that can give me any drugs? Who doesn't? You probably are a stone's throw away from a dealer somehow. She passes on the job, and then you're then being like, this is a sting. And then you're going to be prosecuted. It's like, how is this even fair?
Honey trap.
So I feel for her on that. And it's actually like, you can't do anything about this. It's that catfishing fraud line. Like, you can't prosecute somebody for setting you up in this way. So I feel sorry
she couldn't have said no.
She could have.
No.
She could have.
So,
but how many of us, when you're thinking this is going to be a business partner, like, I understand why she was like, I'm going to help you out. I get
it. Because she got a lot on the line. She could think like, oh, if I don't get him the drugs, then I don't have the contract. Yeah. I get that, but she still could have.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? I don't actually delve in those types of things, you know? I'm sure if you speak to one of your other friends, they might be able to help you.
I know. I mean,
these are my D, please.
It's crazy that newspapers were hacking phones and could set people up like this. Like, that's wild. That's crazy place to be in. But I mean,
but what she done to Misha B, I don't know. Is that karma? Is it balance? This wasn't supposed to be the conversation, but it's interesting.
I don't know. Like, how do we work? And I don't remember her apology. I don't remember her really apologizing. I feel like she was basically saying Misha's recollection of what took place wasn't factual.
Okay.
I think that was her defense in it. So maybe we need to watch her and see what she delivers. So it's not total support. We're not supporting her. She has to win us round.
She has to do a lot, I think. Do you know what I mean? Because the thing is, with GLC, what happened with him? What was his outcome in this case?
Did he go to prison?
I don't know. I can't remember.
No, I think Mike got off. I think both of them got off. I think,
but did he get off because of her or in spite of her?
No, I think it was, yes, I think that was the issue where he was like, you kind of like threw me under the bus. Like, he was saying, oh, let me go, a gifted.
Oh,
bless you.
Thank you so much.
The Cher or Yvonne has been gifting membership, so thank you so much. What was his thing? He was saying that Talisa basically threw him under the bus and she didn't defend him in it. But I'm sure he didn't do prison time. I swear he got off.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna look into this another time.
So Shantae says she deserves to move on and reclaim her life, but she doesn't deserve our support. Okay.
Here it says Mike GOC pleaded guilty to supplying the other undercover reporter with more than £800 worth of Class A drugs.
I mean,
his case was dismissed alongside Talisa's, but he says he still takes responsibility for supplying drugs, even though he wasn't convicted. And he was saying Talisa won't take my calls after the court case. So I would bring that up. If I was Melvin, I'd bring that up.
you know, Melv is never doing that.
I
know. No tea will be spilt by that dude.
Sleep Peaceful said, I'm forgiven Talisa the same day I forgive Cheryl Cole. Never. You know what? I feel that energy because even the young ones in my family, when they're like Cheryl Cole, just like, do you know what Cheryl Cole did?
To your
never forget. Never, ever, ever, ever forget.
Cheryl Cole laid hands on a big woman and gave her a black eye.
He did.
She can never be forgiven. Talisa, I'm not. She could. Talisa, honestly, she can win me round. You know, she can win me round.
What do you think about the contributions to the culture and maybe appropriation? What do you think about that?
But Annndddd, okay, you know what? It's that sliding scale. She's Greek. She's from Northwest London. Is that I kind of semi-know her friendship group a bit. I don't know them, but I've been in spaces with them and it's very mixed.
Yeah.
She too has a black friend. It's so Camden. It's very hard to it's hard to separate it because it's a generation of a melting pot.
Okay.
So I don't know.
So you don't believe she's an appropriator?
Not in the same way as, let's say, like Amelia and Chicken Shop Girl.
Okay.
It's not the same.
She's not that. She's definitely not that.
So I feel like she could win me over. Depending on how she is in the jungle, I could be like, I want Talisa to go far. But at the moment, I'm platter. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Colleen Rooney? Huh?
Do I care about Colleen? I don't know.
The only thing is, I think Colleen, I like Colleen, because the way she done that person that done her day was just so excellent, She don't play. I like Colleen play.
It was brilliant. It was brilliant.
Yeah. So 1.5 million. Oh, wow. Good.
Colleen is thought to have commanded the highest fee in the show's history, as she is reportedly pocketing over 1.5 million for taking part in the show. His neck. Cool. For 3 weeks.
Yeah.
It's a bit of if she even lasts 3 weeks, she may come out really early, and then you're just in Australia having a jolly in the hotel.
She doesn't think oh God, I don't even know. I struggle to watch the show. There's just too many creepy qualities for me to, do you know what I mean? So I don't know. She don't even need the money. She doesn't.
Listen, you never know though, because football money can run out really fast for people.
Really though, really.
I mean, yeah, what does he do now? He is like he's a coach for somewhere, isn't he? He's coaching.
Mm-hmm.
They got 4 boys. I don't know. I know people always think of that, but boy, folks' money can go very quickly.
It's true. I think she's winning. I think Talisa's sorry, not Talisa, Colleen's winning. I don't know about this guy.
I think she is tipped too, but I don't know if she's got the stamina for it, you know.
Or JK Barry. I don't think Moira's winning. I can't lie.
I know. Moira. I'm definitely supporting her. I like her. I do like
her.
Mon.
I just don't think she's winning though. I just don't think she's winning. Okay, let's see how Melvin gets on.
Yes.
I mean, he's well liked, you know what I mean? So, you know, OT is popular as well.
Definitely. I mean, definitely overall, I would be ecstatic if Melvin or OT won. They have my full support. I would love one of them to be the winner. Obviously, Melvin especially. It's like that's win for the family, and I will probably ask him for some money as well. So yeah, OT is popular as well.
She is. I think Melvin, OT, JK Barry for me. I really like her content. I actually do. She cracks me up. Moira, I have to see how she gets on. And Colleen, I don't mind so much. Colleen, I don't mind. Talisa, you're on the bench, mate. Jury's out. Jury's out. Need to see. Need to see. Just quickly. But you know, we're still talking about your weekend. We haven't been.
We're real. It's true.
Which is hilarious. I love this for us. We might just have like Monday catch up. Do you know what I mean? Episode is just rogue. I actually went to the Beauty Beat on Sunday. I tried to get.
I saw it being advertised and really did keep on meaning to put it in our group to be like somewhere where we should be at. But it just slipped me. Oh, so good. At least you was there. Tell me about it.
Good. It was really, really good. Like I really the event was definitely a bit of me. Like obviously it's like focus on beauty, luxury beauty, and although I wouldn't say there's definitely like loads and loads of luxury brands there. Do you know what I mean? But they had Estee Lauder, they had Fenty Hair and Beauty, they had NYX, Urban Decay, Topicals. What's that brand called? L'Occitane, that hand cream. I don't know. So there was lots of different brands. They had Annie Fantastic loves your nails now. Oh my god.
They need fixing.
Let me show you.
Is this their first year or have they been going for a while?
I think this may be their third or second year.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's for how much I was seeing it, that's quite good because I really was like, where did you guys come from?
Oh, 456 was there as well. And the lady, she was there. Also in TikTok shop, they had Plant Made and they also had, I saw Amma from Plant Made and I was just like, oh, do you have drizzle? She was just like, here you go. I was just, oh my God, thank you so much. Seriously.
She just send us packages all the time. Especially for you and Farah, because you and Farah have absolutely been advocates. I only just started using I'm like 6 weeks in type of thing. You guys, it's been a while. She should definitely be supporting the pod.
She should. And I saw Jordana. Does everyone know Jordana? I can't remember her surname. But if you're on TikTok and you know about like blushes, no. What am I talking about? Bronzers. Jordana's one is the viral one at the moment. It's the trendy one. So it comes like a cream and a powder bronzer at the same time. So I swatched that. She was there. That was amazing.
Oh, no, I've seen her. She's like Middle Eastern looking from just like slightly outside of London. But it's a newish company and it's been going viral a lot.
I think she's black, you know. I don't know if
I didn't think she was black, but that's even more interesting.
Yeah, I believe she is. She looked it to me when I saw her yesterday. But or maybe mixed or something. But so she was there. That was really cool seeing her do her thing. Obviously, what's that girl's name? The influencer, the very dark skinned one that does like she swatches it and she's just like, you messed up.
It is Gloria, but it's spelled a little bit longer. Yeah.
So she just endorsed her product and said it was amazing. So she's got like also on her stand, she's got like the video looping. It's really cute. Do you know what I mean? Kind of thing. It's very, very cool.
I know exactly who it is. It's a cream and a powder in one little round thing. Yes.
So I swatched them. I actually bought the product before, but the shade I got, I haven't actually even opened it. That's what I'm going to do after this is all my unboxings. Because let me also say, this is the goodie bag. Yeah. You see?
Really?
You see?
No, that's wild. Oh, flips. I couldn't even have gone anyway, but that is great. That's amazing for them, man. That is really cool.
This is probably the best goodie bag of the year. I might actually even do a separate video just unboxing this goodie bag because there's so much stuff in this. It's just, yeah, insane.
How much was the ticket?
That's a good question. I can't remember. Sorry. Let me find out. Real quick. I think it was like £50 or something.
That's brilliant for that goodie bag.
Yeah.
Just in itself, like just the ticket to goodie bag ratio is phenomenal. Oh wow.
Yeah, really good. And there was talks as well.
Panel talks.
Yeah, there were some talks as well. Okay. I went to a wellness talk that had Charlene White, had Justine. I saw Justine as well. She was on it. And also Demi from Love is Blind was on it as well, kind of thing. So I saw her after as well. So that was cute. Yeah, like there was a lot going on. I would definitely give, like, the only thing they didn't have was food. That's the only thing, because they had like a bar. They had Kylie Minogue wines, yeah, which I really, really liked. Yeah. So yeah, I haven't tried them before.
It's actually always on offer in Tesco. Like Kylie Minogue wines is actually really good. Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah,
very good rosé. Yeah, she's got some good bits, and I love her rosé prosecco. It's a really good one.
Yeah, so that's what they had: the rosé prosecco, and the normal prosecco. I like the normal one, and I was knocking them back, and I hadn't eaten all day, and there was no food on site, and we couldn't leave because we had like a hand massage booked. Like it was a lot. I got a skin consultation as well at 456. Like there was just so much. Like if you're into beauty. And yeah, if you're a Black person into beauty or person of color into beauty, I would definitely go to the event. I think it's well worth it. Yeah, just like from the whole day. So we got there maybe like 10:30, 10:45, and we didn't leave until 5 o'clock. Yeah.
Oh wow, you definitely need food. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. So it was just like the bar opened at maybe like 2:30. So yeah, so we was drinking from that point, and then it was just like, yeah.
What site was it
at? It was at the Queen Elizabeth Conference Centre in Victoria. I don't know if you know it.
Okay, yeah.
Opposite Westminster Abbey.
Yeah. All right. So even a couple of vendors within there would have been a good shout.
Yeah, because they were all doing some sort of giveaways, and they all had discounts. So your favorite brands, like just at a discounted place. Oh, I didn't see that actually, but I did. I think the event is called the Beauty Beat. That's what it's called, and it's a 2-day event. I got tickets late. I think I saw it late, and I was just like, let me just get what I can. So I only got like tickets for the Sunday. But yeah, I would have liked to go to Saturday as well. Or go to the Saturday over, but it was really good. L'Oreal was giving out stuff. For L'Oreal stand, you didn't even have to do anything. They would just tell you about the products and then they just give them out to you. So obviously we went twice because we wanted the other color of the lipstick. So yeah. Seriously. Yeah, it was a lot. So yeah, it was really nice. I would definitely recommend going. Also this week I've kicked off my fitness journey again, so yeah, I'm back on it. The motivation, yeah, do you know what I mean? Before the end of the year, just like focused and everything. Yeah, and then I was just gonna see like Halloween pictures. I don't know if we've got time though, really. But anyone, I'll show you who I thought was good. Well, I saw some Love Island people.
Okay.
Wait. So this should remind you of what you done, Nana, one time. I should have, you know what I should have done? How am I gonna do this? No. Oh,
I know exactly. I did see Justine.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh God.
This was good. Do you think it was good?
It was. She did an excellent job. Do I have a picture on of my version of this same picture?
Maybe somewhere. But we should have put them all three of them together.
All three.
Just in family and stuff. Do you know what I mean? This was Maya Jama. Did you guys see that?
Was good. Yeah.
Did you like it?
1 year we have to get invited to Maya Jama's party.
Serious?
1 year. Her Halloween party, we must be there.
Maya Jama or what's it called? Mo Gilligan's.
Yes. Yes.
Or they should just do one together. Oh no, we haven't spoken about Marissa yet. Sorry, Jay. Why? We're
getting there.
Might have to put a note at the beginning of the thing. Okay, then you was talking about North's one. Did you see this? Her doing her?
I think she did a really good, she's getting better, because sometimes when she's acting out things, I find it a little bit wooden. But I was like, oh, this is cute. She's done well.
I think it was cute, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on with these kids. I won't put up DJ Envy, right? But did you see his little girl? I thought this is odd.
He has to go in the. He has to go in the bin. That was the worst thing ever.
Yeah, I think so. I just think it's just like, not to say, obviously, it's a kid, right? Do you know what I mean? But I just think associating the child with little Kim, whose whole career was based off being overtly sexual, is insane. Do you know what I mean? I just wouldn't do that to a child. It's weird. Do you see Ella?
Nice.
Which is cool. I thought she done really well on hers. Oh, actually, there's Serena. Let's see. Did she post hers? Because that was really cool. Oh, not my internet trying to embarrass me. Serious. Because they done, her and Cordell, they done Clueless.
Oh my God.
That's so cute.
I love Clueless.
So do I. I swear to God.
Dion. Literally, I love Dion.
I love Dion. So cool, right? I thought she done really well. This was beautiful. Yeah, really, really good. I thought it was brilliant. She done really well. Yeah, I love this. I still love this outfit. Actually, this can rock today.
This was when I really did like Stacey Dash.
I mean, everybody did in the moment, and then we realized what her thoughts were, and it was just like, oh no, Miss Dash. Oh no, we cannot do that. And then I'll just do one more.
Yes, Nicolette, when Stacey Dash was black, for real. We've all forgotten when she had melanin.
Crazy women. And then we have Dami in India, who done Austin Powers and Foxy Cleopatra as well. I actually like them as a couple. I think they're really good. It's so fun.
That is really cool. Oh,
really, really cool.
I really do like these two, you know.
I
like them.
Not her combing the wig. It's all very cute. I don't know why they're doing the cigarette thing though, but I get okay. I don't like that, but yeah. But yeah, really cute. So yeah, I just thought a lot of people had fun with it this year. Oh, can I just show my fave? Who do you think my fave is going to be?
I would have thought it was Beyonce, but I don't remember Beyonce dressing up.
Absolutely.
Yes, I missed this.
Absolutely, Beyonce. Come on. She done Purple Nasty. Right? Not Purple Rain. Maybe people think that this is a hint to the next album. This is pretty good. Because people think it's rock type or maybe so. What do they call it? That soft rock?
Yeah, soft rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The album.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. So yeah, but yeah, I thought she done really, really well. Yeah, I do like seeing all the people dressed up and stuff. Yvonne said, "Did you see the white guy?" Yeah, I did see it. I'm not gonna put it up, but yeah, I did see it, and people are mad. And I do think, like, okay, if you can see a crime, like, do you know what I mean, like that, which is overtly racist, like, you should be arrested for that. You should be. No,
it's just I think so. It's totally unnecessary, and it's baiting being like you're being racist and you're trying to go viral. Definitely, at least that's fine. At the very least, you should be fined.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so after all of that time, so a lot happened over the weekend, including our fave Storytime with Rikki going live with a couple of different people. So she went, I think she was on TikTok live, or maybe this was a scheduled YouTube one, where she went live with Bri'S mother.
Yes.
Did you watch?
Yes, I watched it.
What did you think? They had quite a long conversation.
They touched on so many different things. What was my overall thing? I think that she was telling no lies. It was too consistent. I believe her wholeheartedly that we have witnessed a man abandon 3 children. I believe her, and I believed her shock and disgust at what he's done.
Yeah. So the mother, she says quite a few things. She does say that that she's kind of alluding to the fact that Tyler was very calculated in terms of how he was communicating. So he once what was the point of it? I think once Bri'S had said something or something was out, he basically said that he was gonna reveal all in the reunion, and that, you know, if anything else comes out, that he will unalive himself, basically. You know what I mean? So that prompted the mother to delete some messages and everything. But apparently I think this is a bit of a pattern that he does. Do you know what I mean? And like, you know, he didn't say anything very truthful.
I think if you're expecting somebody is going to be like, look, okay, hold fire on all of this reunion, I'm going to say exactly what is going on, and then they come onto the reunion and literally double down on what they said on the show. He gave us nothing. You still was like, I'm a sperm baby. Yeah, you guys may have seen pictures, but I spend Christmases with all of my friends and their kids, and yeah, I'm more of an uncle figure, and I'm not a dad. That's what he said in the reunion. It's like, that's wild. If you're telling somebody, no, I'm gonna fess up. I'm gonna say, for real, I've been being a dad. It's cool. Like, that's not what he said.
It's manipulative, right? Do you know what I mean? It's just like, it was a tactic, you know, to get her to keep quiet, to get her not to put anything out and everything like that, and to manage, probably to manage his relationship with Ashley as well, so she doesn't kind of catch wind. According to the mum, we'll play a bit in just a second, but according to the mum as well, from her point of view, she thinks she doesn't think that Bri'S and Ashley have had a conversation as yet, as far as she knows. But it is starting to look like that Ashley is okay with this. Like, Ashley's not doing anything. So you know what I would like from her? Yeah. Albeit at the reunion, she hadn't had the full information. We could argue that she didn't have the full information, right? Do you know what I mean? Of everything that was going down, because that was 3, maybe 4 weeks ago now. So she didn't have anything. But now, today you do, right? Everything is out there. I need you to come out and say, you know, even if you still love this man, I need you to come out and say, you know what? Tyler's my husband. You know, I'm going to stick beside him. But what I'm going to do in my utmost power is to make sure he's there for his kids, right? Do you know what I mean? Because by me being with him, then my kids too, right? Do you know what I mean? That's all. And then I think we can squash any beef that we have with Ashley, right? Do you know what I mean? Not saying we have beef, but do you know what I mean? We can squash anything. She's not doing that. She's not doing that. Now, I will give her until the end of this week. Yeah.
Let me look on her stories now.
Mm-hmm.
Because her stories have been very telling of I'm gonna be with my man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're saying by Friday, because
Mm-hmm.
it's all out in the wash now. Everybody has
Yeah.
said their pieces. She needs to do something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Okay. I can go with that. I'm way more
She
that
doesn't need longer, right? She
Ashley
doesn't need
France. She's changed her name now. You know, she's added in the Francis.
longer. Right.
She's firmly in the bin for me.
From now.
Yeah, I think she's a disgrace,
Mm.
definitely. Because in all of this, they're not outside. You know, it's like they're home. As
Mm-hmm.
Jasmine was saying, they're watching stuff like we're watching stuff. So she's watching it all along,
Mm.
and she's been playing in our faces all along as well. So
Mm.
nah, I can't. No,
Bro, I
you're a
think that,
horrible stepmom.
huh?
She's a horrible stepmom. I'm putting her in that. That's it. She is.
I think she is lining herself up to be that. I really do. Jordan saying Ashley's supposed to be on Nick Vile's podcast today, I think. Do you know what I think? Rikki may have mentioned that might have been recorded previously. So maybe it's only been released now, I think. So check that if she doesn't answer anything properly. Because remember that Marissa also did a similar thing. So she was on Nick Vile before the reunion aired and before the show had finished, right? So I don't think they should do that. I really don't think they should do that. They don't need to do that, to be honest, because they don't get everything. Yeah, and again, especially to be religious. I think that Tyler used religion to knock the sense out of Ashley's head. Honestly, yeah.
It's crazy because even any form of a doubt, even I'm listening to my husband, he's saying, blah, 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 but the receipts are being presented. You have to speak to the mother. Because I'm involved now as his wife. That if you now start garnishing his money, you're going to be garnishing some of my money. I have to talk to you. I have to find out what the truth is, what's going on. Whatever I decide is the truth, but I have to hear your side. I can't just listen to this man. Especially when there's other exes saying he spouts this donor story, but you're seeing evidence of you seem to be a father. You have children stuff in your place. Like, nah, wild.
And why would you not want to be a father? This is the thing. Why would you not want to be active in your children's life? Like, okay, so you're a donor. So in your world, you're a donor. You still don't want to, like, maybe you have an opportunity now. You don't want to take the opportunity? Like, what? Like, nah, your morals are messed up. Let's play a little bit of it. Get that on the screen. Na, 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 na. So soundtracks. What are people saying, by the way, in the chat?
All right. So Jordan says Tyler is about as Jim Jones, using it as a scam to manipulate people. Vanessa said she didn't marry her dad. She's delusional. She married that man and decided whatever the truth is, she won't care because she's desperate. The public is concerned and she's not. That is for real. The Queen Revolution says there are women like her who are fine with a man leaving his kids to begin anew with them. It happens all the time, and Ashley is one of them. She is. But if they could do it once, they can do it twice.
Yeah, exactly. What makes you think that the next one isn't pending? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you don't know. You just don't know. It's horrible. It's actually true. Yeah, Nicolette. Yeah, the boy is 7 years old and the girls are 5, and they still ask about him. You know how it is.
That's wild. That just the other day we were spending time with our dad, and now we haven't seen him in time. Like that, they at those ages, you're not going to forget that person. Like it's not like they're babies and you went about your business. They have core memories already. With you being around and you just disappeared. Why would you do that to your kids when his dad did that to him? Like, you've lived through that and you still have issues with your dad. Like, this is, I don't get it. I don't get it.
Yeah, but the thing is, even what do you call it? Rikki was saying here, I can't remember what the source was, that apparently the dad was around in some sort of capacity. Anyway, so it's just like, how true is your story with that? Like, we just assumed what he's saying is true, and because of this, the what do you call it? The scene with his mum talking about, oh, your dad's not here, which we thought at the time was odd, right?
Yes.
We saw it as odd because what is going on here? And the mum is complicit anyway because you deleted all the pictures of the children off your social media.
She also hasn't seen her grandchildren.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I don't. I mean, I'm still so intrigued to hear all of the sides, because how is everybody complicit in this? Like, no, I don't know, but I can't think of what the other side is. In truth, like, you know, trying to play devil's advocate with this, I can't see what the other side is, because you have pictures, you were a part of their lives, and now you're not. So what's the other side of it, really, other than you've abandoned these kids?
Yeah, no, it's fuckeries. That's what it is. It's just absolute fuckeries. Yeah, let's watch a little bit of this.
I wrote this long message up. I was going post, and his suicide, because I actually felt sorry for him.
Yeah.
When we posted the truth, he sent text messages saying he was going to kill himself and this will be his last day on earth and whatever he said. So I deleted the messages.
Right.
But that was so disrespectful, and Bri'S is very upset. And that hurt my feelings because.
Sorry, Abena, this is Bri'S' mother. So this is the grandmother to Tyler's kids, all three of them.
He said those things like he was not their father, or like he was not in their lives, or like he wasn't at the hospital cutting an umbilical cords on the twins.
Right.
I just felt that was a new low for even Tyler, or him to say something like he spent holidays with his friends and their kids.
Right.
Like that was a new low for him. And I was about to put a message out there that when Bri'S I was going to state everything I said, because that's my grandkids and I love them dearly. They were never left high and dry as long as I had breath in my body. Tyler paid child support. He did pay his child support for a while. When he lost his job, Bri'S did not require the states to garnish his pay or nothing like that. They worked it out. They did whatever. He did pay her.
Mm-hmm.
When he lost his job or he needed to skip this month or wait till the next payday, she worked with him. She did all those things for him because I guess that was her friend. She thought. When he lost.
So basically, what she's saying, when Tyler's just like, oh, I don't have any money this month, Bri's being patient and understanding.
Yeah.
Or Bri'S, sorry, she's being patient and understanding. That's
so he's been paying. So you can't say that you're just a sperm donor when you were paying money for their upkeep.
Right. And is this the money that you were stealing from other women?
Probably. Because you see, like towards the end, she states that he was giving over $2,000 a month.
Yeah.
This ain't a little bit of money that you were paying for these kids to be looked after. So you're fully involved. That's not uncle helping. No. That is you are being a father and you're paying financially and you're taking these kids out places and you're being a dad.
Yeah. That's
you
my
just
responsibility. He was just like, oh no, I'm gonna be famous now. Bye. Yeah. Serious. No, he's the worst. He's actually the worst. When Nick wanted to be the most famous, oh no, Tyler was just like, no, hold my beer, I've got this.
Exactly.
I've actually got this. I've got this. It's terrible.
Lost his job. She's like, Tyler, that's not even important. You still, just spend time with your kids and whatever. So I hope when he go to court this time, she's not so nice. His money needs to be garnished. I feel they will never be left high and dry regardless, as long as I'm living, because I do whatever for my grandkids.
Right.
What he did sitting on my couch, he flew down here to Louisiana when Cairo was 1.5 months old, crying, talking about how his dad left him, how he will never be that person. He would always be there for his son and whatever. He left tears on my sofa in Louisiana. Sperm donors don't fly around the world to go visit their kid or to do whatever. It was only one child then. So he's trying to make it seem like it was lumped in, like these 3 kids. It was one kid when he stepped in. Cairo was 1.5 months when he flew to Louisiana and cried and said all those things, and he'll never leave his son. I feel Tyler is worse than his dad, or at this point, I don't know if he lied or not. I feel, because he cried on demand. I feel he's worse than his dad because he said his dad was never there. Tyler has been there in these kids' lives for 7 years. And his dad, he says dad was never there, but when Tyler and Bri'S were living together, his dad did come to their house and stayed with them for a while. So I don't know.
How long were Tyler and Bri'S living together?
At first, they were in apartments. They were in the apartment, and they were like down the hall from each other. So they were always back and forth. And then Ty moved, I think he moved in the apartment. And then him and Blunt moved their stuff. After she got pregnant with the twins, they wanted a bigger place. They moved into a house. So she was pregnant with the twins. I set up a nursery, did whatever for them for the twins. So they were living together. Then they had the twins. They were living together.
Okay.
So I don't know how old the twins were when they went their separate ways, because he always had all his guy friends over at the house around my granddaughters. And I was like, that's not a good look. Like, you never know. I'm not saying your friend.
Do you see what I mean? What is Tyler like? Do you know? I'm just.
So Tyler's basically up in the house. So wherever Bri'S has been, Tyler has been around. As in, even her wife said when they got together, Tyler was there. Tyler's been around. You've lived in the same apartment block. We've seen from the court documents, he's lost apartments all the time because he's not paying his rent. So you've been in and out of her house. So you've literally been, you two have been in some type of a situationship for years. No, you can't, man. How does his heart even do that though? Like, how are you not bonded with these children and missing them so that it makes you sick? I don't get how you can do that. Like, just you've been in their lives and then you can literally not see them for a year. Like, how? No, man, that's something else.
I don't think he's a normal person. I don't think we can understand that kind of, like, do you know what I mean? There has to be some sort of, like, it's either you're evil or there's a defect. Do you know what I mean? There's one of the two, because it is psychotic behavior to me. Like, it really is. Like,
and that's too.
Just like you, huh? So you go.
His mum as well. Like, his mum is mad as well.
Someone said it in the chat. Like, sometimes when the guy is trash, the mum's always trash. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, so like, how do I know your mum's not trash? How do I know that kind of thing? Because she is condoning this behavior. She wiped her social media. That's insane. Like, that's the thing. You think I can ask my mum to do that?
Like, it's wild to me that you could involve a parent, like a grandparent, to follow through on your bullshit. Like, I just can't think. I don't know how you could do this. Like,
it's actually absolutely.
I don't know.
It's so awful. And the thing is, it's just like, I don't like what the mum is saying, yeah, having all these men in the house. Yeah, like, why would you do, why is that okay? Why is that an okay environment for your children, Tyler? Unless you don't give a fuck. Unless you don't care, you really don't care. Because what you need to be doing is making sure those kids are protected, is it not? You know? And then I think she goes on to say that the guy that she mentioned, Blunt, who's one of his friends, he was actually in the episode. And I think she thinks that Rikki maybe was saying that he was the one saying, like, are you going to get her pregnant? Or something along those lines in that episode. That was him. It's just like, your friends are trash, you're trash.
It's just that one is the one that is still, like, he sees the kids. Like, he sees Tyler Jr. when he's playing football. Like, he's been around. So you know the passage of time, like, he was around. But oh my God, I don't know how everybody, like, what can the person say? I mean, I've had, like, my eldest brother has his eldest daughter, and she used to stay with us a lot, and it still hurts my heart the years that we didn't see her. But it was never like, he would bullshit us, but every Christmas I'm going to ask where my niece is. Like, you can't just like leave. So it's that thing of, how is everybody else being complicit in it? He couldn't do a grand ruse of, okay, so now you're never seeing her again, or you couldn't get all of us to agree to participate in this shit. All he could do is never tell us where she was, which he kind of did until she was old enough, and then we found her again. But I'm not going to go along with this. And Tyler has a sister, Tyler has a brother. So you guys you were around your nieces and nephew, and now you're literally being like, oh yeah, no, he was a sperm donor. Like, what type of family is this?
Mess.
No.
It's a mess. It's a mess. And Ashley is aligning herself with it. It's just,
I got to go to birds of a feather, innit? Like,
yeah.
It's birds of a feather, because you couldn't, my husband couldn't do this. Free children, like, you can't just abandon them.
Yeah, that's,
you can't do this. You can't just abandon your kids. And I'm there, like,
and I'm just like, and I'm coming on a TV show with you. No, bruv. No, absolutely not. Oh, I will be that friend. You know, when you get the friends that are just talking out the business, I will be that friend. Yeah. Yeah. And it's great that you're getting married, but what I would really like to see from you is actually talking to your children more. Do you know what I mean? Like you're not being
carry on being a deadbeat. Like, you're gonna hear the shit.
You're gonna hear it. It's gonna make the edit. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Crazy. I'm gonna skip forward a little bit. Like, hopefully it will be to like a decent section. Let's go.
He doesn't have children, but he wasn't responsive in any other regard. Like, did he sign over his parental rights for the girls?
No, and she's not gonna let him sign over parental rights. And he have parental rights for Tyro that he went to court to fight and get. So he's paying child support for all three of them. He's on child support for all three of them, paid it for years, or however long he paid it for them to go to private school and whatever he was paying. But she's not going to let him give up his parental rights. He's going to be responsible for them.
Right, as he should. From your understanding, has Bri had any contact with Ashley at all?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I don't think so. I don't know.
Okay. Well, I'm so sorry that you're going through this. I can only imagine how hard it is to like just see someone talking that way about your grandchildren. Like, I know it's devastating for both you and for Bri. I know people would love to hear from her now that Tyler has doubled down on his lie.
I told her when she is feeling better, when she's feeling better, just think about it. And I would blow. She is not her mom by no means.
Right.
I told her, blow his ass out the water. All your text messages, everything. So then let him go and try to peddle through that and tell the lies. But he is gonna probably text her and say, please, like he did to string her along, and please let me I'm gonna clear it up at the reunion. Please, he's a liar, but she sees through it.
Right. She finally sees through it. I think it seems like to me like his intent was to maybe keep her quiet until the reunion filmed, because had her videos been out, like her videos came out after it filmed, so they weren't able to question him about her videos or what she said in her videos. Had she released them before that reunion filmed, they would have had no choice but to question him about what she said. So I believe that he sent those messages just to keep her quiet.
So I now think, that Ashley may have had a hand in those messages too. I think she's strategic enough to be like, oh no, you need to tell her, you need to make sure that she doesn't say anything before we go live with our story, because Ashley was the one that was doing most of the talking in the reunion, wasn't it? Like, do you know what I mean? She had the space to speak, and she wanted nothing to tarnish that, right?
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if it was the case.
I think you're right, because Ashley is the one and doing social media bits and pieces. Like, really, all Tyler does seem to be doing is posting Bible verses. But she is out here, totally being like, people think I'm stupid. I'm not stupid. I know exactly what's going on. So if you know everything that's going on, miss, we need to hear from you then, because how are you condoning this? If you know everything that's going on.
Yeah. No, I don't know. Go on, say.
She isn't innocent in this, because as it stands, it's looking like Ashley is keeping Tyler away from his kids.
That's what it's starting to look like. I don't know. I don't want to. You know what the thing is, because these men seem to get away with these kind of things. I don't want to take away from his own wrongdoing. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Ashley is complicit in Tyler's plan. She definitely is. And I think she's just like, how would this look from a marketing perspective? Actually, we need to do this. We need to do this, and this. I would not be surprised.
It's not looking good. Their stories, both of their stories, I've just gone through it. It looks like there was a kind of press opportunity and they went to some game. Alex is in there, Nick D is there. Like, there's a few. That's both of their stories, is them out and about at this game. Like life is just going on. Like, you guys are living a life of Riley, doing appearances, like Ashley signing stuff, taking pictures. You've abandoned your 3 children. You haven't seen them in over a year. Like, this is wild to me. And I know people are like, oh yeah, let's move on. No, people get away with abandoning their kids too often. This literally isn't okay. It can't be swept under the carpet. No,
it can't be, because this show. Otherwise, what does the show stand for? Do you know what I mean? Like, what basically, like, oh yeah, we're here to facilitate manipulating liars. That's what we are. Just because someone wants to get married. That it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
You can't do that shit. You can't get married and abandon your kids. Like, no.
You pay for the whole. They pay for the wedding. They pay for the ring. They pay for the shit. Didn't they? They pay for it.
Yeah, they pay for everything.
Nah, it's terrible. It's actually terrible. I I can't believe it. And I agree with Bri's mum. I think Bri should expose everything.
Yes.
I think she absolutely should expose everything. Now, obviously, because from what the ex-wife is saying, Bri might have her own allegedly issues as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think that's probably what she's thinking about. Like, if I expose him, I'm exposing myself. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Because then he could say whatever but either way, it needs to come out in the wash, innit? Everybody just show your hands, because then there's no shame in it. Whatever was done in the dark, now you can move forward from, okay, it's all out here. How I want to carry my character is how I want to be moving forward.
Yeah.
Like, so, but he is ready to abandon his children. So I hope when she does go to the courts on the 15th of November, she does what her mum says. And she is like, no. So he owes from this date, he ain't paid. Because Ashley looks like she's got a bit of money. You know, get your money for your children.
Yeah. No, she has to be honest. The thing is, she has to. The fact also as well, you know what's sending me? You see this navy top as well. I don't know what's going on in that area. Yeah. In the Navy, there's a lot going on with you guys, man. There's a lot going on. Okay, is there any comments there that are interesting?
Okay, I'm just somebody earlier on said apparently Ashley is pregnant.
Woo!
I mean, that would just make this all the more messier if she is. I wonder.
It really would. And I think that he's probably prepping his next conquest. Do you know what I mean? I think, yeah. Hey, that's a lot, man. That would be a lot. I know people were speculating that for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't do it, Ashley. I'm not gonna lie.
Nicolette says, hell has no fury like a woman scorned. Tyler, he better watch his back for real.
Yeah, honestly. Okay, cool. So our girl Storytime with Rikki also done an impromptu live on TikTok, and she spoke to Marissa. She was mainly talking to Marissa about the situation between Nick and Hannah, because people were saying that, you know, you got all this smoke for Nick, but what about Ramses? So yeah, this was the crux of their conversation. I think she was joined by Katie as well. So they really are best friends.
Yeah, it seems like they are.
Yeah.
But I guess people in the comments feel like you should have had that smoke for Ramses. Did you have that smoke for Ramses and we missed it? Or
I think there's just no smoke to be had. Like, me and Ramses have had, it's been a year and people forget that. And like, what, I don't really like hate Ramses enough to come out and be like, oh yeah, fuck you, dude. Like, it's just what it was. Like, he didn't have much to say, as you guys could tell. He doesn't speak. So what am I supposed to say? Like, just start attacking the man? Like, he's already down bad, crying up the gym. Like, I don't like need to add to that at that point. So what was I gonna say to him? Like, everything that I've already said. Like, I hated the way that we broke up. You know, like just
and I caught the dig where you were like, and I was making this up.
You know what the thing is like, I think, in my opinion, and like, people have their opinions, and so be it. I enjoy the discourse. I enjoy it. But Hannah, at the end of the day, I only defend her where Nick is lying. And that's just the facts.
Right.
That's just the fact. If Nick is lying, I'm going to call him out for lying. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything just because Hannah verbally abused this man. She's wrong for the way she talked to that man.
Right.
But also, Nick is going to sit there and lie in front of me, in front of all of us, when he knows the truth. I'm like, fuck no.
Yeah, he blatantly said, I didn't say anything about Hannah's looks, and then went to like, oh, I did say that they were underwhelming. He still denied the grenade comment and
he denied the grenade comment, the 5 out of 10, all the other stuff he was talking about off camera that happened. He denies it all, and that's where I start to lose my shit, because it's like, I don't really want to sit up here and be like, Hannah was right. Hannah was right. I'm not saying all that. All I'm saying is you're wrong, Nick. That's it.
Yeah.
So my question is, so the whole thing about the grenades and whatnot, when timeline wise, when was that?
Mexico.
Okay.
It's
So
very early on.
Sorry. From Mexico.
Yeah, yeah. So it's literally from
From the jump, basically.
yeah. So that's the honeymoon period. He's like, she's not that good looking. Honeymoon, was Hannah horrible to him? I don't remember.
Well, they had the whole duck thing. So when he was getting in the duck, and she was just like, "You give me the ick, Nick."
Yeah.
Give me the ick.
Yeah. So she began to, but it wasn't crazy. I mean, from the reveal, she was like, he doesn't look like what I thought he was going to look like. And we didn't get her. So from then, he's like, actually, she ain't that great. But they held it down, I guess. Because if production is known, then they shouldn't be on there.
They shouldn't be on there. It's true. It's actually very true, because that's the reason why they were saying that Leo and Brittany didn't work out or didn't go, right? Do you know what I mean? Production are messy.
Yeah.
I think they saw it coming, and you know, they allowed Nick not to say it on camera, because they probably have, if he's saying it off camera, there's probably something on camera. Do you know what I mean? Because you know they don't
would have said. Yeah, somebody would have told, because they're all grasses on each other. Somebody would have been like, well, Nick has been saying da, da, da. So definitely production would have heard Nick is thinking Hannah isn't that good looking. I didn't get clear reference. I don't know. What do you? I felt like Marissa was being slightly cagey as to when she told Hannah about this.
Oh yeah, so she goes on to say, she said she couldn't remember. Did she say she couldn't remember? She says it in a second, I think. I to be fair, okay, to be fair to Marissa, she told Hannah, Nick ain't the guy for you. Do you know what I mean? And Hannah didn't listen. So like, I can be, do you know what I mean? I can understand that, like, well, you didn't listen to me the first time, so do you know what I mean? Like, am I going to say anything now? Like, or be contemplating about saying stuff? Do you know what I mean? I don't think that Marissa's under any obligation to say anything straight away, but I'm glad that she did, right? Because also as well, if Marissa's hearing Hannah speak crazy about Nick, then that's a weird dynamic as well. Do you know what I mean? It's not a normal, like, Hannah's not the victim in this situation. Do you know what I mean? So it's just like how that would normally you have someone who's like an innocent and someone's chatting about them, and you're breaking news to an innocent. Hannah's not an innocent.
Yes.
So, yeah, I can imagine. And Marissa has been consistent in that she thinks that how Hannah talks to Nick is disgusting. She says that constantly. Do you know what I mean? And personally, I would be, if I was Hannah, I'd be like, well, you're not my friend.
It was I don't know when I told her, because then it froze up the whole thing of why were the two of them still in the process? Was Hannah directly being truly horrible to him, because it's always like, you think I'm ugly anyway. Like I was just like, Marissa, what's your involvement in this really? Like, say it all or say nothing. But there was something about it. I was like, okay, you know that they're both shitty, and I get it, but Hannah took it further than for what we saw than Nick did. And if Nick truly was a shithead off camera to Hannah in the same way, I feel like Hannah would have said it. Like, he is also
no. I think he was saying it behind her back.
Yeah, he's scared.
Like, I mean, yeah,
he's scared of her, isn't it?
So I don't think she found this out in real time. So that's why she's so mad, because it's just like, you think you can chat to me? it's that kind of energy. Like, seriously, because I'll blow up your spot. That's the energy that Hannah gives me. Like, I thought we were good. Like, I'm the queen bee. Do you know what I mean? You need to mind your manners behind me, and you're chatting behind my back with my best friends.
I see. Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Let's continue for a little bit.
And it's just hurtful. It's not like Nick is not the Antichrist. Nick is not like a horrible person. Like, I actually really like him, like, especially through the show, like getting to know him. But I do not like when people are lying. And so there's a couple of truths there. Like, Hannah was who she was, and that's bad. And I didn't like that either. But I also don't like when someone lies and then everyone just sits there silently letting someone lie. It's like, just be freaking honest. Like, be honest.
Yeah. So, follow-up question. After he said that in Mexico, was she made aware of that comment in Mexico?
Dude, I don't remember when she was made aware of it, to be honest. I can't remember. I know how I was made aware of it. I know that everyone else was made aware of it.
Yeah.
I don't remember when I believe I'm the one who told her about it. Like, I can't remember when I did it. But at the end of the day, yeah.
Because the reason I'm asking is obviously at some point everybody was on Nick, right? And let me just say, I'm not 100% with Nick. Nick has his own faults and stuff like that.
We all have our own faults.
So, but my thing was, at one point, everyone was like, everybody knows you said this thing about Hannah. So my thing is, if everybody knew it, how did Hannah not know? And, or if Hannah did know, why did she stay with this man? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
You have to ask Hannah, but I think there's a lot of stuff that happens off camera. And like, you do try, like, you're trying to make things work with people. Right. And like, I think at the end of the day, like, that will be Hannah for her to discuss why she stayed with him at that point. But like, why did he stay with her as well? Like, you know, like, why did they stay with him?
For me, it's a double-edged sword, because I think the whole season, I'm like, there's something off about Nick. Like, I don't entirely believe him. He's fucking fake. Like, you know what I mean? Hannah was at least upfront with the fact that she wasn't pleased by his looks. Like, she said it, right? Like, she said it on camera. And it seemed like both of them, it's like the whole, like, famous comment, whatever. It's like, it seemed like both of them were kind of like, if you knew I didn't fuck with you and you knew I wasn't attracted to you, like, we both are kind of staying with each other for the airtime, which that's fine, right? But I feel like you said, it doesn't excuse Hannah's behavior. And I think that Nick was shitty in his own ways, but Hannah was like overly shitty. So it outweighed like Nick's shittiness, like that he was able to like pass by with like flying colors.
Because you know, like, Hannah was in a situation where Leo tried to mess her situation up, right? So Leo was originally picking between Hannah and Brittany. She dropped Nick, to go for Leo. Didn't realize that Leo was still, you know, super into Brittany, and then she backtracked and she went back to Nick. Yes, Joe, they did smash.
Yeah,
by the way. Do you know what I mean? So do you think she must have had residual resentment for that? Because on one hand, especially just before they go to Mexico, because they don't know who's going to Mexico, right? Yeah. So going there and being disappointed with the person that, you know, you eventually picked, and also seeing that Leo and Brittany didn't even make it.
Yeah.
Right? Like, do you know what I mean? She could be a bit like that disappointment could be heightened because of it.
Yeah, definitely. But I'm still gonna go through this, and it's not the guy. His personality, looks, everything is not the person who I would want to do this with. I think she had all of that going on. I think they both did.
Yeah.
Why throwing his whole thing of I want to be famous in his face to counter that you basically were the season villain is a bullshit, because you too want to be famous. That's why you stuck in there with this dude who, by all accounts, all round was trash. Like, you didn't. There wasn't one redeeming feature that she had for him. So you're just as bad as he is, and you got the edit as a bully. Like,
well, she's worse than him, because she's outrightly on purpose rude on camera. Like, do you know what I mean? She's
numerous times. Numerous times. and it appeared that your family didn't even like you either. Like, it's just like
Yeah.
the evidence of her shitty behavior was very, very mountain high. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, she's got a lot.
Oh yes, for real, Nicolette, and she did quit her job to be on the show.
Yeah,
So she'd thrown a lot in. Like,
she really did.
if anything, as a manifester, she did a lot more than Nick D did in order to get this kind of like famous status, and it kind of worked. We're talking about her.
Yeah, definitely. I don't think Hannah's going anywhere. Like, do you know what I mean? I feel like she is one of those. As long as she's not racist, yeah, she'll have a long. She can have a long career. Do you know what I mean? Because she is so direct.
I was reading. I don't know if this is true, or if anybody in the chat knows, but she's now moved to LA to carry on some type of a TV career.
Makes sense. Makes sense. She's a very good TV villain. She is, and because she just owns it as well. And if she's got those kind of, she's directly rude.
Mate, Hannah is out here. It's crazy. I did see another clip. Did you see this clip? I don't know what it's from, but Marissa saying that her and Hannah are not really friends anymore.
Oh no, I haven't. Someone was mentioning it in the comments. No, I haven't actually seen that. And like, to be fair, this, I believe what we're watching now is from last night. I don't know when what was mentioned beforehand, when that was, and she didn't say it here.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, here she was saying we're not besties.
Yeah.
And they're I think she says that, and they're working through it. That what in the other one she kind of says similar, but she is like firm, like we are not the pair that people think we were at the reunion. Like, I'm not a rival guy for her at all.
This is probably why Katie's in the video too, right? Let me go to the part where Katie jumps in. Let's God, here we go. Maybe
like I was involved in the Nick and Hannah stuff because I was there. I was receiving information from a lot of people, not just Nick and Hannah, but from other people who sat on that stage, who want to sit there quietly because they care about their image. And that's cool. You can care about your image. I am always just going to be who I am. So, like, either take it or leave it. But I also have Katie here, too. If you want to say hi.
I really wanted to say
Katie.
I love your content.
Forever, Hannah's BFF, her best friend
Her
for life.
bestie.
You know, I've been hearing that a lot lately.
Thickest thieves.
Katie's my best friend. Katie's my best friend.
I mean, can I be your best friend?
You guys can be best friends now, but it's like at the time I was like, oh, it's been like 2 weeks, girl. Relax.
People can grow and evolve. It's been a year. People can grow and evolve, and we're not saying that that's where we're at with Hannah. We're not saying that. We're just saying we're working on stuff.
Let's see. How was watching everything back, Katie?
It was cool. So actually we hosted an event in Baltimore, and we had this whole restaurant, and as soon as the show came on, the audio came on, everybody was like super sucked and like into it. So it's kind of cool to see that people came out for it. Some family and friends too. Yeah, I mean, of course you see everything be filmed, and then to see it put together, what made it, what didn't. But I thought it was a pretty fair representation. I was excited to be a part of it. I was kind of a last minute addition. So I was thankful to be there to support my friends that were on the stage, because, you know, I went through some of it with them. Other parts I watched along with everybody else. So it was kind of a unique perspective. And I love Vanessa, her mom. Like, we text, we FaceTime. She checks in on me all the time. Most of the time I'm calling her mom. So that I get to be part of that.
Vanessa Lachey. I was like, you shouldn't ask y'all the right questions.
No.
She probably got y'all on like an ovulation tracker or something.
Yeah, your mom, Vanessa.
My mom's name is also Vanessa. And
yeah. How does mom feel about Rams?
Sorry, did you catch what the other woman said?
What did she say?
She said, well, Vanessa Lachey has probably got you on an ovulation tracker because she wants to know if you're fertile so you have kids. That's what she's about.
She does do that a lot, though. Anyone having babies? Anyone having babies? Does she have kids?
Who? Vanessa? I don't know.
She's always womb watching those guys, and it's like, are you okay?
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Okay, we can't watch all of this. I forgot also I have a friggin' meeting. I'm actually late for that. But yeah, I feel like Rikki and Marissa are actually going to have another live or another conversation together. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So as soon as they do that, we will review it. But yeah, I think Marissa here was just basically confirming. Oh, she got 3 babies with Nick. Oh, okay. Confirming that, you know, she was just explaining or giving reason to why she was backing Hannah so hard, and it was mainly because she doesn't like liars and Nick was lying. So yeah, and she says that with Ramses, he basically didn't actually lie about anything. Had he lied, she would have gone hard, and I kind of think that's fair. Like, I know people don't. Yeah, go on.
What could she say to him? He was pretty much straightforward. Like, I'm just not in it. Like, what can you do? And he did look like he had been barling for a few hours before. Like,
and that is the way to do it. If you want people to shut up, then you need to look remorseful. You need to look like you have learned your lesson, whatever the lesson it is. You need to be mindful of how you're talking about the person. You need to be respectful, all those things. And if you look like you've just had fresh tears, perfect. Yeah. He played it very, very well, honestly.
He did. And I've seen a picture. I don't know if it's real, but Marissa has a new man now. Anyway.
Yes. Oh, did I have that up? I thought I did. Let me see if I can find it. But I
was a reason for Marissa to go in on Ramses. But I also think she didn't need to ride hard for Hannah either. That she could have just sat there like how Alex did and just kept it, or Monica, like 1-2 things, and then you just keep it moving. Like, she was just a little bit too, you know. Oh yeah, this is her.
This is her new man.
I mean, cute, because I wasn't sure if she was she would have another black man. I just wasn't sure what her preference scape was like. So I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, she can date anything, to be honest. She calls him African space cowboy, shake hands with astronaut dream girl.
Okay. Abner says he looks Nigerian. I can't see close enough.
Hold on, let me see if I go to here, can I see the bigger picture? This might be bigger. Is he a Trump supporter though? Exactly. Exactly.
These are the questions. Because
these are the questions. The African space cowboy. Okay. I don't know what that is. Ridiculous. Okay, cool. But yeah. Marissa's happy. If she's happy, then how can we not be happy for her?
She seems it.
Yeah,
she does seem happy, and she was kind of like, Ramses did the right thing and she's glad to be out of it, and so it's cool, isn't it? He did the right thing. They didn't need to get married, and by all accounts she would have married him, so
she would have. That's the type of person that she is. Seriously. Okay, cool. Well, I can't wait to that conversation with Rikki and Marissa. I definitely want to see that. I have sent messages to people as well, so hopefully someone will bite.
We only need like one. It's like one person.
I know. Seriously. Where's my thing is going in and out again. Behave yourself. Thank you. Anyone else saying anything interesting at the moment?
Nicolette says Marissa looks like she falls head over heels ditzy for every man she dates. I think she kind of says that, like she is that girl actually. Let me see. Anybody else say anything?
Ruby Ray says he looks like a Cancer Leo. That she went with Ramses because of his star sign or placement and stuff. Oh,
yeah.
Man.
when she found it out, she was like, "This is great for me. This is great," and it's like, I have now made my decision. Not that Bowden or whoever would have been better because he has his own allegations, but
allegedly
the stars in alignment, she followed.
She does. That's the thing. That I forgot. Like, so again, Storytime with Rikki. She kind of reported on, and that's the thing. Sorry, with Storytime with Rikki, she's getting a lot of hate at the moment. Yeah, for some people because they say because Ashley called her a fake TikTok journalist or something on one of the podcasts. But this is again before, you know, all of the receipts have come out, so that was recorded beforehand. And you know, Rikki's got like a degree in journalism. You know, she's actually got receipts and facts of what she's talking about. I mean, I just thought like that is someone that you kind of want to work with, not against, right? Do you know what I mean? If I was in the public eye and my guy had lots of things going down, I'll be like, hey, I'll be tapping lightly, hey, like little tap, hey, Rikki, can we have a chat, please? Do you know what I mean? It'd be really great to see what you've got there.
You'd think so. Or if I'm like, somehow I have to have a barrier, like how Bri'S has done, like, you know, her mum is basically spilling. Yeah. I would do a proxy person. If I'm really like, look, I've got to keep my toes in both. I can say, oh, what's happening is a little bit shaggery, but I'm still going to stick beside my man. Then I would friend, relative to do the, she knows all about it. It's really techie and they're working on it from, like, you know, I'm not going to gun the person who people are handing receipts.
Yeah. No, that doesn't make any sense. You're actually making it worse. Actually, Ashley, your strategy in all things is terrible. Your strategy for the show was terrible. Your strategy for the friggin' reunion is terrible. And this strategy is terrible also. This is terrible. It's so bad. Like, you would do the opposite of what should be done. Whatever you think, do the opposite. Just do the opposite.
What isn't she a marketing person?
Yes, this is why I keep bringing it up. Yes.
It just hit me. It just hit me that ain't she like supposed to be like really good?
Her career. She's senior as well. It's wild.
Maybe that's what it is, though. It's all a scramble. You know, but this is the whole thing when you're desperate.
This is
you make mistakes. Like it's a repellent. Like it's
yeah, it's actually crazy. And yeah, Nicolette, you're right. You know, she keeps on talking about how intelligent she is and she's so smart. Clearly not. Really not. Because you haven't seen this. Like, what I want you to say is very easy, you know. It's only a couple of sentences. It's do you know what I mean? And that could actually solve a lot of your problems right now. Because people right now think that you are harboring this criminal.
Either way, she's backing up his bullshit instead of marching that man round to go and see his kids.
Right. And reaching out to Bri'S. Do you know what I mean? Trying to smooth things. You could be the connector of all things. You could actually be the connector. To be fair, it's not her job and she would be doing him a niceness, yeah? But if you are leading by love, that's what you do. Honestly, that's what you do.
Yeah, you definitely don't call people liars because that was also what Rikki was saying to Bri'S' mum. Like somebody had screenshot and Ashley was in her own stories talking about people are lying right now about me while they were on that live. Like, bro.
Nah, no one's lying, babe. Like it's hurtful. It is hurtful. It's absolutely hurtful. I get it. It's hurtful. But like you're in the public eye now. So yeah, you have to deal with it. A says, I appreciate the TikTok journalist, but the timing of the release is a bit annoying. Ruins the show for me. Yeah, I don't even watch her because I don't want spoilers, but it always works. It's way into recaps. Yeah, I think it is a bit difficult. It really is. I think I definitely avoided the reunion spoilers like the plague because I didn't want to know. I actually really, really didn't want to know. But it's tricky. It is very, very tricky to navigate. So yeah, I appreciate that as well. And also as well, that like we have learned more. Ooh, I got somebody at the door. 1 second.
It's so crazy. As yours was going off, somebody just knocked on my next door neighbors at the same time. That was weird. I haven't. This by them is saying, did y'all watch the Love is Blind Habibi reunion? I'm going to binge that today, so we'll probably talk about that tomorrow.
Another package. I've got so many.
What have you been ordering?
Do you know what? Yeah, first of all, yeah, I was ordering some stuff. I was, was it last month? Last month, I was emotionally shopping. I'm not gonna lie, I was. So some of the things were delayed, and then I've just saved them up. So yeah, but like this week, I've definitely got more stuff. Okay, I'll open this later. I won't do it now. Yeah. I've already had another one today before we went live. So I'm just, what else?
Nicolette just said she went back and put MBA on her after her name because she's so smart.
Oh God.
Actually,
doesn't mean that, qualifications do not mean that you have common sense. It doesn't mean that you know how to detect liars, right? Like, do you know what I mean? It doesn't mean that you have the ability to sniff out if your husband is a psycho. It doesn't mean that. Seriously.
Dammy J says Sade, who was funding this lifestyle, and you man.
No, Dammy J, me. I would like someone else to fund my lifestyle. Seriously. You said something about Habibi.
The reunion came out yesterday, but I need to binge it. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I started it and I was like, this is a really good one.
Yeah. Okay, cool. It is good, isn't it? It's weird.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. I feel that that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching today. I know we kind of was talking a lot in the beginning, but thank you for sticking with us. Really appreciate it. Make sure you've liked this video, guys. It does make such a difference. I'm not gonna lie, it really does. Like the video.
Oh, guys, come on. There's over 200 of you watching and have been for like over an hour. There's only 62 likes.
What?
I know.
Oh, man, that hurts. That hurts, man.
That is shocking. That is.
No, it makes me sad. I'm not gonna lie. Serious. Can you just like the video, please? Appreciate it. Because it just gets seen by more people. It helps us to grow, all the good things and stuff, And also, if you're not subscribed to our channel, make sure you subscribe, please, so you never miss a live or an episode. Watch our last episode with My Name is China as well. What episode number is that? 200?
That is, because it's under Aunties Know Best, I think it was like number 14. It's like 14.
Oh, okay. Because it's an extra episode.
But our normal Enemy of Progress episode will come out tomorrow. I will put that out to you.
All right, no problem. So that's out there. Go and watch that. Leave a comment and all that good stuff. And also, of course, join our membership. The link is in the chat at the moment. It's only $1.99, guys, and we're on the road to 200. So help us get there, please.
I still remember Kevin. Dammy J, you need to bring back Kevin and the blackouts. For real. Actually, every so often I'm gonna start doing blackouts. Bring that back.
No, it's true. Do it. So I don't even know when it's coming.
Yeah, like how he used to do it to us and be like, no.
Hilarious. Guys, we are back again tomorrow at 1 p.m. Make sure you join us then. We're going to be chatting and laughing and all that good stuff. Okay, so see you then. Oh,
we're doing Matt, Big Brother, Love Island TV, Real Housewives of Potomac.
Real Housewives of Potomac, Love Island Australia. I don't know, babe.
No, sorry, I mean Love is Blind Habibi.
Yeah, Love is Blind Habibi. Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, okay, let me see how I get on. Love is Blind Habibi Wednesday, because that's one night to watch all the episodes.
Okay.
I've got filming to
do. For real. I always think it's only 4, but no, it's a lot of episodes. Okay, cool. All right. But you're up to date.
Oh, maps, I'm up to date, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I am. Okay, guys. See you later. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, I feel better now.